Chris Levi 13 here. It's a little short video called Support Local Wrestling in Your Area. Now what I mean by that, folks, is the following. It's great to support the big federations like WWE, TNA, ROH, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and so on and so forth throughout the world. But you can't forget the small federations, people. The small federations that are in your local cities and towns and counties and states and provinces throughout the world. You can't forget them, because those federations have some of the superstars that are going to be the next generation of the TNAs, the ROHs, the WWEs. And they also have some guys that have already worked their careers in those bigger federations and think, let's just come work in a smaller federation for now, for the time being. Or maybe they may have worked their big fancy career in WWE or TNA or ROH or New Japan Pro Wrestling and think, hey, I'm just going to come work in a smaller federation until I get ready to retire. But supporting local wrestling helps keep wrestling alive, because the big federations wouldn't be doing as good as they are if you didn't have the competition of the smaller federations throughout this world. Because with the smaller federations, you get to see people, some of the newer superstars, build their skills. Hell, Daniel Bryan, Samoan Joe, the Hardys, the Wolves, Adam Cole, so on and so forth. A lot of guys throughout this world that are in those bigger federations, they worked on the smaller federations, worked tooth and nail to get to the ROHs and the WWEs and the TNAs and do all that stuff. And when you see guys that have done that, worked their whole way up, it's cool to see that. I've seen guys that I've noticed go from an indie federation to all the way to WWE, and it's amazing to see that. See that. And with these local federations in your area, it gives you something to get out of the house and go do. It gets you something to support other than just supporting the big guys. It's cool if you just support the big guys. I'm not going to bash that. But support local wrestling. Gives those local wrestlers who take the time to set up those shows and work those shows and all that, makes them smile, gives them someone enjoying, shows what they're doing isn't just going out there and working a show and thinking, oh, well, nobody's going to come see me because I'm working in the small federation. It actually makes them say, hey, I'm working in the small federation and I'm going to make my match just as good as if I were to be in that big federation, you know? And that's all that I really got to say on that. So, people, my friends, my family, my fans, whoever you may be that's watching this video, go out there and search local, smaller federations and give them as much support as you may the WWEs, the TNAs, the ROHs in this world. And as always, please hit that subscribe button, and as always, keep a rockin' and a rollin'.